Hello, my name's Clive Witham and this is Gua Sha Guru. Now today I want to show you a technique, one of the most important techniques of using Gua Sha on your body. And this technique is called wide stroke. Now this technique is especially for the big muscles in your body. So over your back, your buttock muscles, on your thighs, in the back of your thighs, and on your calf muscles, and on the big muscles on your arms. This technique is generally not used for the face or the head. So if you're interested in techniques for that, different videos. But this is for the body. So the first thing you need to know with wide stroke is which part of the tool you're going to use. So wide stroke is the long side of the tool. Okay, so here's the spoon. This tool is the long side. A different tool, this is a rectangular tool. Again, it's just the longest side of the tool. Another one here, there. And the technique is, I'm going to use this pink one, as you can see with my black shirt. The technique is to hold the tool in your hand firmly, and I use my arm, and it's to, let's use it correctly, to scrape using this part of the tool to actually touch as much surface area as you can as you're moving. Now, something important is the length of the stroke when you're doing a wide stroke. This stroke, how long should it be? Okay, well, my rule is the distance from the width of your hand and the length of your hand. In between those two, that's the length of the stroke. So in my case, the distance here and the distance here is going to be, if I'm going to use this hand here, about that distance here. So when you stroke, you're going to stroke that distance on your body. And notice when I come to the bottom of my stroke, I'm not going back the same way. I'm lifting off the skin, coming back to the place before, and then coming back again here. So again, we use my arm. So it's here, and you come to the end of the stroke and you're going to lift off the tool, go back. So this is the movement, like this. Or maybe better over here, or maybe over here. This is the movement. So the surface of this side is just touching the whole part of the skin in this area here, also on my back here. This will be fine in this area here. Also, something important is the angle of the tool. Now, if I show you on my arm again, now if I'm heading towards my hand with a wide stroke, I can angle the tool, I can angle it towards my hand as I move, or I could angle it away from my hand as I move, or I could have it in the middle here. So if I'm angling it, for example, away, and I'm coming this direction, that means that there's more force in my stroke. It's almost digging in more. If I angle it towards my hand and I'm heading to my hand, then it's going to be a lot lighter. So in this way you can change the angle of the tool in order to increase strength or decrease the strength of the movement. And if you're in the middle there, well, you're in the middle, so it could be intense or it could be light. It depends on how much you're pressuring on the skin. So remember that this technique of wide stroke, it's for the big muscles in the body. When you're coming to smaller muscles, when you're coming to the hands, to the feet, to other areas of the body which don't have big chunky muscles, you're going to use another one of the techniques. This technique, wide stroke, is for the large areas in the body. Okay, I hope this has been useful, and that's it for today.